All right, so let's go on to Traders Pulse and we're going to add the two indicators as well. All right, and also go on and set up for the Moneyzone Orbs. Okay, so let's go on and share this screen. All right. Okay, so put this down. All right, first up, we want to go on to Traders Pulse, and this here is the one what we're going to use. The trends indicator. Okay, this one here. So you will have to go in here. I can't remember where I went on to, but you go in here somewhere, and or just you can always go to, where is it? Support, okay, and ask for them to add the scanners onto your trading view. You will have to go in, right, and give them your profile. Okay, so this is your profile here. Hang on. Right. See my head up here? Okay. That is my profile. Right. And it has to be in that, like, it has to be all capital letters. If you have lower capitals, it's all case sensitive. So you give that to them and also your email where you have your funded account, right? For Hanko or Magno effects. Okay. All right. So you send that in to them. And then once you have it, it will be in your invite only, right? Okay, in here. So you can see here, I have my TP scanners and my trends indicator and my ECC, right? So you want to star, right? And put it into your favorites as well, right? And we are going to add, right, onto this, right? We're going to put the trends indicator. Right, and we're going to put ECC. Now, the way how I have these indicators, right, is a little different because I like my own colors, right? So whatever you do, because some people have a pink background, some people have a black background as well. So, you're going to have to change the moving averages if you have a black so you can see it. So just go in there. You can go into like settings here. You can see in here. So, right, I've just done this. This is how I like it, right? As a trader, you can do whatever you want with the colors. Okay, watch the video on it as well. In Traders Pulse, like watch these videos. All right. Okay. But they're very helpful. All right. So that's how I've got mine set. Okay, pretty much the same on this here. Okay. And then and I've just made it darker, right? Okay, as 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 you like. Okay. Now with the ECC, okay, I've just done a few different things for myself, and these give really good levels of support and resistance and different lines. Okay, so whatever colors you like, just go in there and set up how it is. Okay. All right. So I'll come on here. And this is how I've got mine. I'll just scroll down. But you do what you want, okay? All right. I use it the way how I use it, okay? But I like to see these support and resistance zones, okay? And then I also have other things that I use as well, as you saw. Okay, so that's that. Now, that's what you'll need. And then you can come up here, right? And as you are saving these templates, right, I can come up here and go, okay, right, I'm going to save this indicator template, right, as Sydney Moneyzone, right, Sydney Moneyzone Orb, right, and then it'll resave it like this. Very simple. Okay, and then you can always change things and add things how you like it. Okay, you can always go in and save it yourself, right? Okay, as a template again. Okay, all right. So that's that. Now we need to put in what's called the money zone. Okay, I use this money zone script, okay, for extra confirmation as well. Okay, so we're going to have to come in here. Okay, we go to the pin message, right? Now we want to go here. I think this is it. No, add this script. Okay. All right. So open it up. Now, see what I mean about wanting to have, the premium? Now, you don't need to have all these signals that you can have different templates, okay? So don't stress about that. But this is how I have everything on my TradingView set up. And these tools help me to make money, right? It is a business. All right. So what we want to do is want to double click. Okay. Now, very important here that you copy every single letter, every single thing. Don't just go here, don't go here, right? You're going to go right click, right? We're going to go select all. Okay. Everything needs to be selected. Then we're going to right click on the color. We're going to copy. We're going to go back into our trading view. And let me just get my head over here. Right. Okay. And we are going to go to this little thing, the pine tree. See the pine tree? It's called Pine Script. We're going to open it. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to go click on this untitled script. We're going to go create new. We're going to go to create a new strategy. Right. We are going to highlight all of this. Make sure all of it is highlighted. We're going to paste it in. Right. And then we're going to add to chart. Okay. Add to chart. Right. Now it's going to look wild. Right. The bottom bars is what I use. Okay. Now we are going to save it. Save script as Moneyzone. Okay. I'm going to save it. Okay. Now we're going to go in and we're going to change things. I'm going to show you what to do. Okay. So, okay. Wait for this. Okay. I'm going to go to my Sydney Moneyzone orb. Don't you do that. I'm just going to go on and show you the settings. Okay. So you can just stop and pause and put this on. So there's the Moneyzone. Right. I like a clean chart. Right. You can't see the candles. You can't see what price is doing. Okay. So we're going to come up here. We're going to go to settings. I'm going to move my big head. And we're going to go and just stop and make sure that all this is like this. Okay. All right. So, of course, you can change the colors yourself. All right. I don't think, yeah. Okay. So in here, so this is what I have. Go in here, inputs. Right. Okay. And this is how I have mine. Make sure you change the EMA to 34. Okay. All right. Okay. This is how I have mine. Just make sure that you have the same settings here. All right. Okay. I do not have this on there. I mostly use it for those bars down the bottom because they're very, very, very helpful. See this? Take note of this. All right. If it doesn't look like mine, you haven't ticked something or removed something. Okay. Okay. So do that. And then, of course, once you've got everything on there, go in and save indicator template as Sydney Moneyzone orb. Right? Okay. All right. And then you have it all on there. Okay. Now, I think it's the essential that you need for this. But you can get away with a few different indicators off there. Okay. But with the premium, all right, that you've got for free, this is going to allow you to set up so you can follow what I'm doing and then you can take off what you don't need. Okay. So I'm going to pause this, stop this video now, and then we're going to go on to the next section with adding the times for the orb Moneyzone orb zones. Okay. All right. Cheers. All right.